Okay, happy new year. Welcome to my channel. I tried to go live last night for a little bit, but technical difficulties, they were just not trying to stop. So, um I still wanted to get this list out of the things that we are not bringing to 2022. Now, some of these things are um things that I'm personally working on, and some of them are a little bit comical, but we're gonna go through the list nonetheless. And if you have some things that we're not bringing to 2022 that are left off the list, hashtag I don't want it down below because we are changing our lives for the better in 2022. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I want to say is I think I already said it though. Happy New Year. You see my little Happy New Year graphic down there. If you guys like that, Kamisha Reviews actually made that graphic. So hit her up and check her out. She does a lot of creative things as far as her uh, graphics on her channel with her uh, talking to herself. Like she has three of herself talking to herself, but definitely check her out. Um, anyway, so let's get to the list. The first thing that I want to the first thing on the list is this. If you can't think of anything else to say in the morning when you wake up, don't say this. I mean, I think a lot of people just say it because they feel like it sounds good. I mean, when you pick up your phone to text somebody, think of what you think about that person and what do you want to say to them. If you can't think of anything, don't say anything. Anyway, that's the first thing on my list. The second thing is watching other people do things. So, especially at the beginning of the pandemic, I really like sat back and just watch people like work out and lose weight, start businesses and things like that. We're not doing that in 2022. We're gonna do in 2022. Okay, at least I am, and so that's the second thing on my list. So the next thing is high value. Okay, everybody has heard this phrase, especially for the past year. I even bought some dog treats and they were like, oh, these are high value treats. I was just like, oh my gosh, give me the treats, lady. I don't really care about that, but we need to just pick another term. Like everybody has their own definitions of what high value is. No, we need to use something else. Okay, so then the next thing is comparing yourself with others. This is another thing that I'm personally working on myself. Like, it's no point to compare yourself to others because you don't have the same ingredients. So, in some cases, it's really unfair to compare yourself to other people because you have skills and abilities that these people don't have. So, when you set the bar for something, if, for example, it's your first year in college, your first semester in college, and you get all A's, that's the bar that you set for yourself. And you need to be competing against yourself and not comparing yourself to somebody else. So that's what I'm not taking to 2022. The next thing is this. Hey mamas, I never really understood where this came from. I want us to start saying something else. The next thing on my list is not being yourself. So, like, especially like, okay, so I'm on some dating sites, and when you are dating somebody or getting to know somebody, like, you really should be you because you're going to attract somebody to you based on what you're, presenting. So if you just be yourself, then you don't have to spend a whole bunch of time faking like you somebody else. And it's so funny because when people try to be what they think somebody else wants them to be, it's like you really don't know what that person wants you to be. Like, so just be you. You can't go wrong doing that. So that's something that I'm taking to 2022. So the next thing on my list is the term no nonsense, like that's another general term that could mean different things for different people. But I see this, I've seen this a lot recently in dating profiles. Like dudes are like, I'm a no nonsense guy. Okay, sir, what do you mean by nonsense? Like, there's levels to nonsense. Anyway, pick something else. Not taking that into 2022. Okay, and so this is another thing that I'm also working on that we have to stop doing. Stop talking crazy to yourself. When you're about to work out or start something new and you got that voice telling you, oh, such and such already doing this, or such and such did it better, or you don't do it like this person, like shut that voice up, because that's you talking crazy to yourself. Like you need to be your first hype man. In the morning, you need to be your first hype man and hype yourself up all throughout the day, because why would you talk crazy to you? Anyway, we're not doing that in 2022. Okay, so I know a lot of people are probably going to agree with this one. I need another word. This one is done, used up, burnt. It's no more. It's all gone. Let's pick something else to replace this word, please. All right, and so the next one, I know everybody agrees with this. This joint needs to be out of here. I don't even have anything else to add to that. But along with that, I will say we don't need to do this in 2022 either. Please cover your nose and your mouth, because what are you doing? If it's anything on the outside and your nose is right over, like you just breathing it right in. I mean, but our eyes are also uncovered too, so I don't know, but it just looks weird. And if you're around me and I have my mask on and you have your nose out, like you're really not helping me out. So cover your nose and your mouth, people. Okay, so that's that for the list. Um, I do want to show you guys one other thing that Kamisha Reviews also made for me. And so a lot of you know that if you follow me on Instagram, I um, did a 21-day workout challenge with Fit with Miss Gina on Instagram. And so that challenge helped me to create a habit of working out before the new year. So like usually I'm like on January 1st, I'm going to start working out, and then I don't, and then it kind of spills over into like the rest of the year, and then I haven't really worked out. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to get into the habit before the new year, so I didn't even waste that as a goal this year, because I'm already used to like getting up and doing something, because we getting old, but we're not gonna be old and fat. No, I refuse to do that. So anyway, so yeah, so with that, she created me another gift, and this is it. I like this because this is all it's about. You don't have to get up and do like, some crazy workout 5 days a week. If you want to lose weight or get into shape or have a healthier diet, like really it's about creating certain habits in your life and just doing those habits over and over. Like that's really all it's about. And once you get yourself used to it in small steps, like you'll be surprised at what you could do. And then you'll just keep motivating yourself to keep going on, and you'll set new goals and stuff like that. So anyway, so y'all are gonna see this little emoji a lot. And or I guess we could call it a gift because it is moving. Keep it moving. Okay. Um, but let me see. Um anyway, so going into the new year, I will be reviewing more shows. I'm trying to figure out now what shows I want to like watch and review, because I'm only going to review stuff that I like to watch and talk about. I don't know. I mean, I will take requests, but if I don't think it's interesting, I don't see a point in me talking about it, because I think what makes my reviews funny is that I really be into what I'm looking at. So yeah, but like at the top of my to watch list right now is I gotta watch Don't Look Up on Netflix, and it was one other thing. Oh, Bridgerton. Like, I started watching Bridgerton. Like, I maybe watched 2 or 3 episodes when they first came out, and then I got sidetracked and never looked back. But I heard there's like a new season coming out, and so I'm gonna catch up so I can see if that's worth me talking about as well. So anyway, what is on your to watch list? I'm always looking for good things to watch, and so yeah, drop those in the comments below. Um, so I might do another exercise challenge. I'm not sure yet because I've created the habit of working out, so I don't really feel like at this point I need another challenge right now. But I might, I might do it. Um, but yeah, that is it for this video. I just wanted to come and say, listen, this is what we're not doing in 2022. The action word for 2022 is do. And like, share, subscribe if you want more videos like this and like the ones that I already have. Anyway, I wish everybody a prosperous and blessed new year. And don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Do you. Anyway, peace.